This is what VR is supposed to look like. A little history, in part because I am the history of virtual reality research and marketing, at least the old part of history when it all started. Since 1993, I've been doing virtual reality marketing research in one form or another. Creating our own company, Advanced Simulations, in 2003. We've done a ton of projects where we want to see how people respond to in-store stimuli, to packaging, to pricing, to promotions, shelf layouts, shelf assortments, new products, all those things that category managers and shopper marketers worry about. Virtual reality started, when I started it, as a reaction to mall-based shelf sets. You go into a mall and you walk in a room and there would be this crappy shelf set supposed to simulate a store. And as a reaction to controlled store testing, because we needed to be faster and cheaper. And in my days at Burke, I sold controlled store tests that were easily $1 million and 6 months to a year. So we're trying to make that faster and cheaper and make more sense for the companies. The original version, some of which is still out there, were 2D clickable pictures. So instead of showing you a big picture broadcast on a wall, I'd show you a picture on the screen and say, oh, tell me about your purchase intent on this product, or you could actually click a picture and it would register that you clicked on it. In '93, we moved to 3D interactive products. We believe that people don't shop in 2 dimensions. They shop a 3-dimensional shelf, 3-dimensional products you might want to turn. Now, nobody wants to turn around a box of Charleston shoes to see like the nutrition information on the back, because there's no nutrition in Charleston. But you could do it if you wanted to. And the goal was to make this more realistic. We got a little slicker, and other companies came in and also got the same level of slickness, whether that you want to think that's high or low, where we put shoppers in rendered environments. But the environments, it's better, but the environments look like they're rendered. And more importantly, it doesn't do anything for the validation of the system. It doesn't make it any more accurate. Somebody here, sitting at the judges' table, put us together with a company called Azure Knowledge. And Azure Knowledge, we came in with what we think is best-in-class research skills. They came in with an outstanding immersive environment that is easy to create, it's inexpensive to create, and looks just wonderful. I'm going to show you some stuff, but you can't get the flavor of it from what I'm going to show you briefly. You're welcome to come see us at Future Tech Showcase. Azure, founded in 2003, they're basically both a survey company and, more importantly, a survey company that realized that they needed a lot of digital technologies to get them where they wanted to be with their various research activities. So last week, we brought out 4D Shopper Plus. And you can see in the showcase, we have a nice 7-Eleven from New Jersey. There are no muggers in the 7-Eleven. So it's not completely typical. And what we challenged them to do was, can you put products on shelves that we can interact with? And we can interact with the chips on this shelf. Today, we're introducing 4D Shopper VR. We use that immersive environment from DigiWalks, the embedded interactive test categories that we can create, and you can do this in virtual reality. You can do it with a simple set of goggles, including something like Google Cardboard. And we're going to show you, we think, okay, we're not going to show you a video that shows us. I'd rather you come and see us anyways and let us show you in person what we can do. Sid will be very disappointed that he did not get his moment in the sun. Here. Today, 4D Shopper Plus uses real immersive environments, full shelf product interaction. You can do this in Intercept or online, so whichever the client prefers, we can do. They're quick to create, they're fast to execute. It's a ridiculously low price for anybody who's from New York. No, it's like Crazy Eddie pricing. in there. And it's available in True VR for store walkarounds. This summer, we'll be adding eye tracking and facial recognition to it. We can already do it now, and if you ask nicely, we'll show you in the Future Tech Showcase how we do it. It's not ready for production yet, but it's very, very close. So True VR, real immersive environments, full shelf product interaction for research. Thanks.